When I first got started buying multifamily, I had to really learn how to evaluate multifamily properties. They're very different from single family because they don't go by comparable sales. In single family, you look at similar sized homes sold in the area and go by the value of there. In multifamily, it's very different. You could see a apartment building that has 10 units and another one that has 10 units. One sold at 1 million, one sold at 800,000, and they both have the exact same cap rate. How does that make sense? Because multifamily properties are really analyzed based on the income that they produce. There's a lot of different factors that go into multifamily and the value that a multifamily property could be worth. So for example, one of those apartments could have smaller units, or one could have 2 units and 1 unit. It makes a big difference on the rent that that property could pull in. One of those properties could be older and it could be considered C-class, and another property could be B-class, maybe have higher rent and be a little bit newer finishes, that kind of stuff. There are things that you can do to a property to change rent and potentially bring it up, but you want to make sure that the offer that you are making is relevant to the condition that it's currently in and the income that it's producing. When you're looking at market value, we really look at cap rates, which is the net operating income divided by the purchase price. So forget the comparable properties. Instead, look at the comparable income and make sure those numbers pass the sniff test, that you see bills from insurance agents, from utilities, from whatever that property needs in order to run and to make the revenue that it's making today.